Hello, princess. I failed you. I failed you. 2 videos only uploaded today. Didn't even go live on Twitch. Missed out on Face Strange Fake and some other important news like One Piece live action. The world is at war right now. Like what is Trump doing in Iran? I don't know. Regardless, I just woke up. It's 8:30 p.m. of recording. I woke up. But that's a lie. I woke up at like 10 a.m. today. And all I did today was didn't go to the gym, didn't make content. I just gooned and gamed and napped and gooned and gamed and napped. And I don't even feel good. Like, this is like the first time that I've broken this streak through all of January and February. I've been so locked in. Not like trying to stoke my own ego, but I don't think I've been this consistent, this dedicated in content creation in a while. Why? If you've been following the performance review uploads, right? When I talk about the algorithm and how we've reached this new viewership that I couldn't have even like imagined. That's why I've been trying to just go so hard. And here's the really fucked up thing. There's a part of me that wishes like things would get bad. Not like not like I get cancer or anything. No, no, no. I may have the ligma though. The ligma is spreading. Blame your mother for that. Every time we get shadow banned after 2 to 3 weeks of me going extra hard, that's like stress taken off of me. And I'm like, no matter what I do, it's like nothing's gonna change. So let's just chill. And I get sloppy. And the pressure kind of wears off. Right now, every day, I need you to understand this is a very privileged problem to have. Everything that I complain about are things that aren't even issues. I'm just trying to converse like these psychological problems that's very unique to me, that's also very out of touch, to kind of make you understand what's going on in this brain when I'm just watching anime, okay? There's a part of me that's like, when is this gonna stop? It's like this weird pressure of things are going great, so I'm gonna work harder and harder and harder. But while doing this, if I don't have a sustainable way, I'm gonna crash and burn. And I think I have a pretty sustainable way. It's just, man, taking one day off in 2 months, I feel guilty. Isn't this fucked? I can't even enjoy days off. Today felt wasted. I didn't even enjoy myself. Half the day was napping, and while I'm napping, do you know what's going in my head? I'm thinking, get up. What are you fucking doing? You're wasting your time. I can't even enjoy my sleep. When I'm gaming, a part of me is like, do you deserve this? What have you done to deserve this? I have such a fucked up mentality when it comes to like climbing this whatever path of greatness that I've decided for myself, that I can't even enjoy myself time off. I see other people like vacationing, traveling, and when I think about that, there's a part of me. This is gonna sound really fucked up. There's a part of me that like kind of looks down on that. It's like an ego thing of like, oh, you're gonna go waste your time in vacation and go places. I'm gonna lock in and work harder. But that's very toxic, right? It should never be about comparing others. People should be able to free to enjoy whatever they want. And if I want to lock in and grind and hustle and build something of my own, and other people want to enjoy their time off with what they have accomplished already, great for them. Rather than me looking down on them, I think it's a very it's a twisted thing where I'm trying to convince myself, lock in, you don't deserve this, keep going, because when is the switch gonna go off? Like, when I talk about the shadow ban and not shadow ban stuff, right? The algorithm. Imagine this: every day I have to maintain this fire, and the fire might die. If I add more wood to the fire, that's obviously making more content, right? Is it gonna? return to its original state? As in, like, if I take some time off, is everything just gonna shut down? Now, logically speaking, does it make sense? A guy that's making 6 fucking videos every day only uploads 2 or 3 a day, and maybe there was nothing. To assume that everything would shut down, I think, is utterly ridiculous. But this is just me being very nervous, anxious, that like I don't want this to go away. So it's a very toxic feedback loop of this demon in the back of my mind telling me, hey, you don't deserve this. Hey, keep working harder. Hey, do you think this is gonna last forever? You are in such a lucky and privileged position. Don't squander it. That's why I'm like on this pursuit of quote unquote greatness. I understand all I'm doing is watching anime and making commentary about drama shit, okay? I understand how silly and ridiculous this is. I'm not saving lives, I'm not changing the world, I'm just simply making slop videos. It's like a game to me though, and I want to keep it going. And days like this, where I just take a day off and there's nothing that I do, I'm at a state where I can't even enjoy it. I should have honestly set aside a specific date to just take a day off. But honestly, when I take a time off for too long, I feel sick inside. It's like I can't, again, it's this feeling of, I don't know if you guys can relate. I think I used to feel this way during like when I was procrastinating in like college or school, where you want to play these games or hang out with your friends, but deep inside, right? There's a part of you that knows, what the fuck are you doing? You're wasting your time. And that is a positive and a negative. Some people never even feel this, and I feel like those type of people are just living life completely just out of control. They have no control, they have no purpose, and they're free to just enjoy whatever they want. But that's also really bad on the one end of the spectrum. And then the other complete end of the spectrum is me, where there's a demon telling me I have to just keep being productive or else I'm a failure, even though that's not the case. So there's a healthy medium. But like when you're trying to really just like be great at what you do, right? I'm talking like, I'm not talking about being average. I'm talking about being extraordinary. Again, I understand how corny this sounds, okay? I understand how corny this sounds, but this is like how I pursue things. I understand that I'm quite mediocre. I understand that I'm not the most talented. So what I can do is work harder than anyone else. That is the base minimum that I should be putting in order to compete with other people. If you truly want to be great, you need to sacrifice. You need to just be obsessed to the point that like your relationships, your family, friends, whatever, starts to become questionable. And I'm not advocating saying cut off your friends, be a bad, son or daughter, ignore your. That's not what I'm saying. But I truly believe that when you're trying to just like be great at something, it needs to be toxic. Like we saw that in 100 meters, right? One of the character arcs for that Zaitsu guy and, the other kid who was, this loser who then later just obsessed about it because it was the only thing that he had. That obsession is what was required to get to that number one. But when you stay there for a long enough time, you become hollow. And I'm not trying to say that I'm number one. No, 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 no. Far from it. That's why I'm trying to like just pursue this relentlessly every single day. But a part of me kind of feels like, am I in that state where I'm not even able to enjoy the present because I'm so obsessed with these numbers and progression? Is this healthy? But I just said it shouldn't be healthy. I'm not even at number one. Why am I complaining? Am I making excuses for myself? There's a lot of questions that really just goes in my head. And at the end of the day, it's really not that deep. It's really not that serious. It's just one person just watching fucking anime and yapping on YouTube, making videos. But like anything in life, right? There's levels of dedication that you want to put into something. And on days like this, I wonder, am I fucking up? Or is this okay? I don't know. At the end of the day, this video was just filler. So that I can just pad the numbers. 2 steps ahead. And now, I'm gonna pick my chicken nuggets. Goodbye.